welcome to my usual live lesson in my studio in Singapore, in my Djembe Singapore club. Introduce on Dunun, on Sangban, Gerald.
Hello.
Whoa!
On Kenken Zhiming.
Whoa!
On Dununba, Curry.
Woo!
On Djembe Chimi. On Djembe Chiyen.
Whoa!
Whoa! Okay, let's go straight to today's rhythm. Today's rhythm name is SENEKELA. 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 In SENEKELA in Malay means farmers. Literally means farmers. This is a rhythm created by the late Mamadi Keita to honor farmers in Malay society. So, Sangban. Ready? Slowly. Kenkini. Listen to Sangban Kikini melody. Dununba, same Dununba part as traditional rhythm, More Bahasa, same as Senefole, same as Sole Wulan, same as Dala. If you don't know these rhythms that I just mentioned, these are names of traditional rhythms, also in TTM Djembe Academy's curriculum, which you can find all these contents in my app, Djembe Flow, or in the web version, djembeflow.com. Okay, Dununba. Okay, so that's a very standard Dununba rhythm. If you don't know this Dununba rhythm, like I said, go to my app. You need to go to my app because you are far off. Alright? Okay, Sangban Tingkini Dununba rhythm SENEKELA. So, in traditional Malinke society, there are many rhythms for farming. That means they literally play these rhythms during when the farmers work in the fields. So the function primarily, rhythms has to be fast enough so that the workers doesn't feel tired listening to the rhythm. Their action can align to the rhythm. So, but this is not a traditional rhythm. That means it has never it's never been played before in villages because it's a new creation created by Mamadi. But it's in the same style, same feel like any other traditional farming rhythm. So let's say if you bring this rhythm, you play in the village now, in the farming situation, it will work as well. And for it to work in the farming situation, the speed has to be to a certain speed. Okay, and towards the end of the lesson, I will demonstrate some solo improvisation at that speed so you can feel that flavor of this rhythm. Okay, Djembe 1, let's go. Djembe 1, SENEKELA. tu ta ta ta, tu tu ta ta ta, tu tu ta ta ta. Now, some of you who are more experienced Djembe players, you might be wondering, isn't this not following hand logic? Because we should be playing ta ta ta, tu tu ta ta ta, right? But also in the field of many farming rhythm, not all farming rhythm, some farming rhythm, they change the handing so that it facilitates speed, because farming rhythms has to be played fast to facilitate the work. Ta kata, tikita kata, tikita kata, tikita kata will be more practical than ta taka, tikita taka, tikita taka, tikita. Okay? So let's try together Djembe 1 with my Djembe players over there.
Yeah.
Okay? So actually can go straight to them. Don't have to include me. Okay? Play once for me. And go. That's it. Okay, continuously. Back here. I'm gonna get a Dunun to start playing, so you have the feeling of the Dunun, and then Djembe 1 to come in, and you can feel how it blends together. Okay? Dunun. Pre pete pe pete takata. Done. Djembe 2. Djembe 2. So another situation where it doesn't follow hand logic. First we start with flat. So I'm doing a left, right flat, bass tone. Tone being on the beat on count number 1. So kru ta ta. If by hand logic, kru ta ta, the 2 slaps should be right left. If you prefer to play that way, it's not a problem. Okay? But because we're gonna go fast, and for me I flam left, right. So the next ta ta will be left, right. That's how Mamadi created, because to facilitate speed. So if you flam right left, some people do that, okay? If you flam right left, then the next ta-ta, then play right left. Same reason, to facilitate speed. Sorry. Yes. But the next slap has to be right hand, for right-handed, okay? Now, if you are left-handed and you also flam right-left, that means a slap will have to follow where hand logic show which hand's gonna be. You understand? Okay? So, but I'm a right-handed drummer, so I play. But if I'm a right-handed drummer who flams right-left, I'll play. Okay? No, sorry. Cancel order. Give priority to which hand you flam. If you flam like this, then it will be ta ta ta. If you flam like me, then it will be ta ta ta. Regardless if you're left or right-handed. Yes, like this. Okay? So, again. these two options. Okay? I think they are confused. But anyway, let's see. Back to my students. Djembe 2. Slowly. After me. Okay, Dunun. Somebody pay extra stand there. Okay. So Djembe 1 and 2, those were the original Djembe parts that created by Mamadi. Now I have a bonus accompaniment that I created to give an additional flavor to the rhythm. Okay? So you can call this Djembe 3. Ready? That's one cycle. So continuously and with the flavor. Back to my student. Slowly. 3 and go. 3 and go. Next. And go. Again. Now. Ready, go. Again, go. Okay, Dunun. Nice and easy. Good job to Djembe players. Okay. If you are watching halfway, and remember you can watch all this content and many of other live lessons and my recorded lessons as well in my Djembe Flow app or web version, djembeflow.com. Okay? Next, Unison rhythm break arrangement. Alright? You can use it for performance. Unison break meaning all Djembe and Dunun play the same rhythm before going into their various respective rhythm. So, I will demonstrate the Djembe part first. Okay, come over here. Now in this Unison rhythm break arrangement, there's a specific signal to go with it. Kra, kutu, kra. So, upon hearing kra, kutu, kra, grang, 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 da dan, da dan, da dan, da dan, dan. That's the Unison rhythm. So, watch again. Now Djembe and Sangban. and Dunun play the same part as what Sangban just shown. Djembe play what I just showed on the over here. So now break, unison, rhythm break all together. Ready? Nice and easy. Don't go into rhythm yet, just break, okay? Again. Now, break and go into rhythm and Djembe 1. Okay? And later I'll give a signal to break and stop. Okay, just Djembe 1. Ready? Break and Djembe 1. So that was break going to Djembe 1 and end with break. So if you are playing the Djembe 1 accompaniment, you need to pay attention how to switch to break. Okay? I want to explain so that you need to scroll back the video and watch again or go to my app and watch. Okay? Now, break and Djembe 2. Alright? So Djembe 2 was. Okay, we're gonna play a break and then to Djembe 2 accompaniment. Ready? Together. Yeah? Djembe 3 to break. Okay? So, kra kutu kra pam 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 pam. Kra kutu ta kra. Okay? Let's do together now, right? Break to Djembe 3. Ready? Okay, now I'm just gonna do a quick demonstration of break with Djembe 1, break with Djembe 2, and break with Djembe 3, just by with myself and Dunun at speed that really brings out the flavor of this rhythm. Okay, so you can understand and appreciate better this unison rhythm arrangement. Okay, ready? Okay, we forgot to introduce also behind the camera is Amanda. Okay, next will be solo phrases. Okay, and if you're watching live now, good, because I'm going to teach the solo phrases now. After today, this solo part of the segment in this live video will be taken out because I want you to come to my app and learn the solo phrases. Senekela means farmers in Malingke, a creation by the late Mamadi Keita. From break. Once again on Sangban, Gerald.
Yeah.
On Kenkene, Jimmy.
Hello.
Yeah. Curry.
Yeah.
Djembe. Chien. On Djembe and Amanda. And also behind the camera we have Ping.
Yay.
My name is Calvin, and remember I have more contents in my app, Djembe Flow, as well as web version, djembeflow.com. And if you ever happen to be in Singapore, come visit us at Djembe Singapore Club and drum together with us. Okay? See you at the next lesson. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.